Hello there everyone, this is GoodGuyPalps. Welcome to Civ 6 Coaching with Knight Me King. We're getting close to a science victory. Knight Me King's first deity victory, so we're going to go ahead and crank through these turns to try and see if we can get that this win this episode. We'll do our best.
Dude, I gotta avoid that dark age again.
For real. I'm actually getting somewhat close to a golden age, but I don't know if I'll get enough error score in these next...
You're a monster. Don't know how you do it.
Well,
really though, like...
Which bonus did you take?
The same one you did.
Heartbeat of Steam?
Yeah.
So if you got gold, and you got a little bit, buy buildings that are from the industrial era or later.
Alright.
So you're working on a lot of units, because we're at war, but we can... You don't need too many, because he's pretty weak. But work on... yeah, see, and you'll launch Earth satellite in 9 turns, which that'll give you a ton of error score too, and that'll happen 1 turn before the error changes. So you should be fine. But buy buildings, get your research things in, and everything else. Any building after the industrial zone will give you 1 error score. That's how I had enough. I'm gonna say no great works of writing. Actually, no, I'll say art. No, you can't. Okay, I'll just say religious. Ban the production of buildings of this type. Ooh, no, let's say 50% discount on, ooh, I don't know, coal, I guess. I'm gonna vote for Ethiopia to lose 2 diplomatic victory points.
See, I was asking, end of my last turn, I don't understand, how are you... So you're more than 100 up on me in science per turn.
Okay.
I'm losing to the Congo, the Mayans, and Ethiopia. And that's what I've been focusing on, so I guess what am I doing wrong?
So hover over your science per turn, and it should tell you how much you're getting in each city. The main thing is probably power. So that's what I think gave me the boost of like 100, is that all my cities are powered. And when your cities are powered, for example, I think, let's see, if I look at the research lab, it gives you +3 science, but if it's powered, it gives you +5. And I have those almost every city, I think every city, and I have like 8 cities. So that's, because they're powered, that's like another 40 science, just right there, which is often increased by other multipliers. So your cities, none of them have power, electricity. So the first thing you want to do is get power. One way to do that is to make sure you have industrialization, so you should get coal power plants. You have one up here in your Jeonju. However, I guess you don't really have coal, do you?
I have 1 thing of coal.
But it's probably not enough to power all your cities. And you can also turn your dam in your southern city into a hydroelectrical dam, which it looks like it is.
It is already.
Okay, perfect. So if you hit that lens, the power lens, you should be able to see where like you're making power. You can also probably get it should be worth buying a coal power plant in your industrial zone over by Seoul. Well, maybe not actually, because you already have these other ones. I guess you probably just need more coal, really. In fact, that's why. So there's flooding from look right here. Actually, I'll just tell you, then pin it. If you go to Changguan, your coal resource is pillaged because of flooding. So without computers, you have to research computers, which opens up flood barriers, and then you would have to build those in that city, and then it would protect that tile from flooding. But because it's flooding, you might lose the tile. However, I have excess coal, so I should be giving you my coal.
I mean, that's my problem right now, though, like Chenchian and that Changguan, like both of those, flood barriers is 75 turns in one of them and 31 in the other. So like, I mean, is it even worth, I don't know. It's just annoying.
It takes forever. It might be worth it in your coal city, because then you can hold on to that coal resource. That said, Here, I'm gonna give you 40 coal. So you're gonna want to accept that deal. There's other resources you can get later, such as oil. And you don't really have any off your coast. If you conquer this city, you'll get another coal resource, though it's also flooded. So one way to build those faster is to do military engineers, which we didn't really go into this series, just because it's they're powerful, but they're also kind of an added complication, I guess. Like, it just makes it, it's just one more thing to think about. So I wonder if I could use the military engineers to boost it for you. I doubt it. So in reality, it's try to look for resources you can grab. It'll still give you power if you're losing them. And in the meantime, I can continue to trade them. And then you should be powered next turn in all your cities.
Just by using coal?
Yep, because you'll have coal, which burns, which gives it produces like 5 or 4 power or something per each coal. And it will burn as much as you need to use power everywhere.
Alright.
Alright. That city is free for the taking, by the way, now. And I've eliminated his cavalry that was there next to you.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then you can also, this is probably the other way to get power. You've built that solar plant, right? You built 2 of them down south.
Yeah.
They don't produce a ton of power, but they do produce a little bit. Not enough to power that city by themselves, but you should build them a lot of the flat land you have. You have another like open one by this military engineer south in a grass spot. You have some other like just open tiles. Use builders to put those things down, because all that power is going to help you get a lot more energy.
All right.
I'm doing them right now a little bit in some of these areas that I hadn't put anything down. Solar farms. And then yeah, next turn let me bomb that city, and then you should be able to take it with your anti-cavalry.
So don't do it this turn?
Do it, but wait for me to bomb it first to weaken it. Alright, so I just bombed it, so now you should be able to take that city. I think. There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out where uranium is soon. And up here you can do a lot of solar powered plants as well, or solar farms, I mean. Oh, and is that coal right here? No, it just looks weird. Oh, I can complete another bomber. I can't reach there. tiles, putting some more solar. Oh, I can't. Why not? Weird. I can't move my plane up there. Oh, because it's in your territory, so I'd have to make a new one. Dang. And let me know when you get down to 0 coal again. I can give you what I can. I don't know if I'm producing enough to always keep us powered, but...
I should be fine. I'm fixing this coal this turn, and then that city that I just took has another piece of or thing of coal in it.
Cool.
Okay, so tech tree. Am I wanting to go back and get refining?
Let me see. Sorry, let me look at the tech tree actually. Help. Where is refining?
It's way back by steel, replaceable parts.
Yes, for sure. Because then you'll see oil. Oil is another resource you can use for power. You'd have to change your coal plants to oil power plants, but if you can get oil, that's really good. Plus, you want to move that direction to get towards uranium, and you have to come back this way to get up to nanotechnology, and that's what you need to launch the Mars colony.
Yep. Alright, billion in 4 turns. That's what I like to see.
I need this guy to come build me another airstrip. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Here he is.
So should I build coal power plants in other cities then? Or just leave it how it is?
So I wouldn't, because you already have a couple. If you're going to build anything, build an oil one so that when you get oil, it'll start using some of those resources as well.
Yeah.
Our alliance will end in 1 turn. Then I can go spy on the Congo to try and stop their progress towards the science victory. If we have to go to war with anyone, it might be the Congo, but I think we'll catch up. They are launching the moon landing, though.
Why can't I... Do I have to fix that? My builder at that city that I just took, he's on top of coal right now. Why can't I build anything to actually use that?
Let me see. Yeah, right. Like, oh, sorry. No, I'm looking at the wrong place. Oh, so it's because it's flooded, so you have to finish those flood barriers first.
Ah.
Yeah. Which you could finish them faster. There's not really actually any reason. You could chop that rainforest, that'll help. And you could chop the woods on the coal, maybe. I should get to our Earth satellite in 2 turns. You should get it in 4. Oh, and you're already flipping that one Incan city on the island they settled, and now candy's falling to you, though it'll still take a while, it says. Phoenicia has a lot of oil on their coast and some coal. Now it's kind of like when you need resources for power, that it's like, oh, okay, I can see why modern empires start to conquer people, because I need some resources. Oh, and actually there's a beautiful source of, so where you have that one solar farm, you'll eventually want to remove that so you can put an oil well there, so you can get the oil, because you have that on.
I just saw that.
Alright, I told the Congo we can't be friends. They want oil, not gonna happen. Because I got a spy on him. How many turns left does it say for us to be able to conquer Hong Kong to win the thing?
Oh, it's only 3.
Oh, we have 3 turns left? Yeah, we will.
And I've got 5 turns till the end of the era. I'm still 2 points down.
I'm gonna vote down. I don't want anybody to help Pachacuti. Okay, I'm gonna get a golden age. I just launched Earth satellite. You'll launch it in 2 turns. And if you only need 2 era score, when you launch your satellite, you'll get a ton of era score from it, I think. And you get to see the whole world, which is kind of cool. And then I'm gonna immediately start working on the moon landing. What can I do to boost production in here? If I got, maybe, I have conservation, no I don't have conservation, so if I got that, then maybe I could put down a bunch of lumber mills, but that's going to take forever. So when it's getting close to a science victory, or the AI might beat you, you have to use spies to really kind of shut them down. And that's essentially what we're doing, what I'm doing.
How do you shut them down? How are you using spies that way?
So you have to go to a city where they have a rocket district, and you can pillage the rocket district. At least I'm working on trying to do that. I'm getting spies in the right locations, but
Looks like
easier said than done. And I'm putting one in the wrong location, so whoops. He's gonna make it to the moon. I might have to start producing some type of fleet to invade the Congo. They have a small military, so I'm gonna start working on military just to help to make sure that you can hopefully get to where you need to be. I'm gonna work on a battleship fleet. In 7 turns I can actually... I'm gonna need, I got that one there. Alright, so since we're not going to be able to take Hong Kong back, you might as well make peace with the Inca and get everything you can out of them on the trade deal. All the gold and everything else that you can get out of them you'll want to grab. You can even sometimes make them give you cities. Heck, you might even be able to make them surrender Hong Kong. So yeah, all your cities have power now, which is great. And so you're getting way more science than you were. Also, don't forget, the Deity AI, all of their science is doubled because they're deity. So he's actually only getting, you're getting way more science than the Deity AI is. Theirs is just doubled. So sometimes it's hard just to keep up. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course there's uranium there. One source of uranium. And to make peace with them, you just have to interact with an Incan city, right, like you normally would, and then say make peace, and then try and get gold out of them or get cities out of them. See what he's willing to give you.
Yeah, he wouldn't give me Hong Kong, but he gave me some other crap.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Next turn you go to space. Nice. Peace. And we shall have peace.
Oh, what other city he gave me?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and create a really large army to invade the other continent to try and keep them from winning. We'll see what we can do. There you go. Getting oil. Oil's good. Oil is good. You'll also want to put a defensive spy in your rocket district to keep other spies from pillaging yours. Because it's pretty brutal when the AI is able to do that.
Okay.
I'm losing power. No, I should be powered.
So what am I trying to do against the AI with my other spy?
So you can defend your capital city, and then you want to put them in an enemy AI city that has.
I've been stealing tech from him.
That's a good thing to do. One of the better. You can also pillage their rocket districts. That's probably the best thing you can do because it will prevent them from getting to a victory. I don't know where the Mayans are doing their next one, but I know they're working on it somewhere. Oh no, not there. But I know the Mayans have it, and the Congo have ones that we need to pillage, essentially.
Which ones are the Mayan? What color are they?
Light blue, and the Congo are yellow.
How do I see a rocket district? There we go. Launch moon landing or no?
Yes, do it immediately. No time to waste. I know, you only have 10 pop in that city.
21 turns till starvation. Awesome.
Okay, so you need to get... Do you have trade... Are you full on your trade routes?
No.
Okay, so how many more slots do you have?
2. I just bought a trader.
I can give you some more gold to make sure you buy another one. There you go. And then trade with inner cities. With like Seoul probably would be good. And Gwangju. To get food to your capital as well as extra production. Because that... You have great production in that city, but because you have low pop, it's making it so it can't really grow and work all those high production tiles. In fact, did you build another rocket district somewhere?
Yes.
How many turns does it take to finish the launch moon landing there?
Actually, I don't think I did. I was building it.
You finished one in Jeonju, and you were building one in Seoul, I thought, but maybe you stopped it. I don't... Oh yeah, you must have stopped it, because I think it's this one.
I thought it was
That's a neighborhood.
Yeah.
But in your northwestern city, you have one.
Which guy? Let's see. Yeah, I just got one on my capital, right?
No, you have one more up in Jeonju with where Magnus is in your northwest. Other side of those mountains.
Oh, so I do.
So how long does it take to produce it there? Just out of curiosity.
It doesn't let me produce it there.
You'd have to maybe have your capital work on something else. Just like switch your capital off of what it's doing. Then I think you can check. Because remember, it's 18 turns in the capital. Is it any shorter?
29.
29. Yeah. So do it. Yeah, so do it in the capital. Cool. And then, yeah, you'll just want to do inner trade routes to make sure that you can do food. I'm going to put an airstrip right here, and then from there, I can bomb the Congo. And if I can get jet bombers, I can pillage all of their rocket districts, I believe. That's my evil plan. But I need to go probably here then.
Oh my god. Not letting me do anything. Awesome. The game's froze.
Oh, it's frozen?
Maybe not. Weird.
Okay, cool. They might have freaked out since I canceled my end turn and then uncanceled it. %, chance to disable rocketry. %, chance. Good luck, Spy. But I feel like you might die. But I can't give you tiles. Well, I guess I can't really do much. Yeah. You can also swap some tiles to your capital to give it more food, but I'm not sure where you could, which tiles you'd be able to give, because the mountains make it a little hard.
Alright.
But the trade routes should help you a lot and help it start to grow. And I can probably start targeting your capital more with trade routes once mine are full, but once they end.
Oh, I'm in a dark age. That's a bummer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
Thought I made it out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're normal. You went to space.
Really?
I figured you should have got enough air score to be fine. Okay, so you definitely are going to want to take industrial heartbeat of steam. Your campus district's science adjacency bonus is going to provide production as well, giving you a ton of production. I should probably take that.
Heartbeat of steam?
Heartbeat of steam is definitely what you want. That'll help you get to space sooner and space faster, because hopefully we'll make it so that you are the one that gets to the exoplanet. I, however, am going to probably take another one, either Bodyguard of Lies, so that I can move my spies around better, or to arms and be able to go to war easier. I guess I don't really care so much about grievances, so I'm going to take Bodyguard of Lies. Should have been a rocket one here, but there's not. I should have adopted 5-year plan. I haven't checked my cards. I have a lot of gold. And you do obviously want to keep checking your cards to make sure you have the right cards in. 100% industrial adjacency bonuses would be great. I need another military engineer, probably. Where'd my other guy go? There he is. This was weird. Alright, 12 turns till you can launch the moon landing. Congo just finished the moon landing, but if we can pillage them and anybody else before they get to Mars, we should be okay.
Should I start building troops then?
No, you continue just to focus completely, if you can, on the moon landing and stuff. I mean, in your other cities, maybe you could, like, to get more little defenses, but in general, I would just say moon landing stuff, and then lots of campus research grants to give you extra science to get you so that once you finish the moon landing, you can immediately start the Mars landing. Because do you have the tech yet unlocked for getting to Mars? It's nanotechnology.
Let me see.
That's what you should be beelining right
No,
now.
I'm working for that right now.
Cool, yeah. So work on campus research grants in your other cities if you can, unless there's something more important or more beneficial. Because that way, it's as soon as you finish this moon landing, you can immediately start going to Mars. Okay, finally. I'm almost to a place where I can go to war with the Congo. Now, they don't have a huge army. I should be okay on my own and be able to keep them pretty busy. So.
Sweet.
I'm gonna be out of aluminum soon.
I can send you some.
You're not using any?
I don't need it.
Okay, yeah, that'd actually be great. Probably can't work on this last fighter, which is fine.
Done.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Alright, I launched the moon landing. Which you will be able to quite soon. Okay, and I got my other spaceport in. I know those use aluminum, don't they? I'm gonna work towards communism. Should probably be the best thing for us.
I'm so far out from communism. I've been working for it, but it's just so long.
Once you launch the moon landing, it gives you a bunch of culture. It'll give you like it'll give you like 500 culture because you're getting 50 culture per turn.
Jeez.
Hey, successful. I pillaged a rocket district in the Mayan city. Beautiful. Take a striver. And I got communism already in a turn. I think I'll grab Cold War next. I'm going to become a communist.
Should I do the Manhattan Project?
If you have a city that doesn't have anything more important to do, yeah, because then you can get nukes. Okay, with that, I want to grab collectivism's tempting. Sorry, one second, I just gotta pick my cards.
Oh, good.
I can get, is there one that gives me extra aluminum too? I may not have it yet. Okay, I think I got the right cards in. Fighters can't make it over there. I need to get... Oh, I sure already have an aircraft carrier. Okay, I just need to buy an aircraft carrier.
3,800 gold, my guy.
Not anymore. Just bought an aircraft carrier. And do I not have any other airplanes? Must not. Whew, disrupt rocketry is still only 63%. Good luck. Oh, he's launching it in Kabul. Alright, I gotta go to war next turn. Actually, no, it's 8 turns. In 2 turns, I can upgrade my bombers to jets, and they should have enough range to pillage his rocket district. Because he's only 8 turns from getting to Mars. aircraft carrier in. I should not spend my gold because I need to upgrade to jet bombers next turn. Eight turns till you get to the moon. Nice. Oh man, an enemy spy disrupted my rocket district. Let's get repair in 4 turns. Hey, how are you doing on Great Scientist points?
Let me check. How do I check on Great Scientist? Let's see.
So if you look at the Great People on the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons over should be Great People, and it'll show you all that. So Great Scientist, I think I'm first because I just earned this one. But I can pass, and I think you should earn it if you're second.
Which guy?
Great Scientist, Stephanie Kwolek, Information Era, plus 100% production towards space race projects.
No, Ethiopia's in front of me.
Okay, then I'll recruit them so that they don't get them. Because that one's really valuable.
You're still 100 science a turn ahead of me. I don't know how you're doing it. Your machine.
I've been working on just... I don't know. Let's see. Okay, now I can upgrade my bombers. I got jet bombers. And now I'm in range. I can pillage that next turn. Why is my ironclad over down there? Must have had him auto-exploring. Oh, and the Congo, are you serious? They're gonna settle on my little island right here. Don't they all know I just became a communist and I don't want to be anyone's friend? Alright, just so you're aware, I'm gonna attack the Congo.
Okay.
Surprise war. The Roman Empire, finally living up to its name. Alright, I pillaged their campus, or their rocket district. There's another one of the tricks you can do. And they do have jet bombers too. That's scary. I almost never see the AI get those. What else to pillage here? I can't quite see their other... They're just out of range. They should have one in here too, right? Right there. All right, so I pillaged 2 of their rocket districts. I'm gonna need to spend some gold. Oh. I need anti-aircraft. Anti-air gun, I can't get that next turn. And I should have deployed my My fighter, I shouldn't have attacked. I don't want to get bombed. If I do, though, I at least took out their rocket districts. Tempting. Okay, I'm almost done.
You gonna try and take that settler from him?
I'll try to, but easier said than done. So you're almost having launched the moon landing, which will put you up, tie you with pretty much everybody else. Man's intense though, it's close. It is close. Give me an aerodome. And give me anti-air. Beautiful. Now let's see if I can take out their bombers. I don't know if you can actually take them out while they're on the ground, unless you have. What can I pillage up here? Maybe a few things. You trade with your capital to give your capital some food and money. Oops. Oh, you got candy. I didn't realize that. Nice, dude. Now watch out for the Inca. They do have a massive army of tanks right next to you.
Yeah.
If you can't, are they friendly towards you at all?
No.
I'm gonna declare friendship with them.
I'm denounced currently.
Hoping if I make an alliance with them, they can't go to war with you. Now, I didn't realize we're also at war with Ethiopia now. They were allies with the Congo, so we'll have to watch out for that, but that's not too much of an issue. Pillage their rocket district. Let's pillage their industrial zone, making it harder for them to repair. I'm gonna need to upgrade my fighters as much as possible. Dido declared war on us. Really? I did not expect that. I guess that's kind of the point, though.
Well, that ain't good. I'm hosed.
I can help you. Hopefully. Definitely upgrade your archers, though. Keep focusing on keep your capital focused on the moon landing. I hopefully can help you.
I don't know. Gold.
Relatively soon. Not enough for that yet. I can't do a ton for you. But you do have defenses. Did you ever get steel yet? Yeah, you did, right? Yeah, you did. So your cities are very defensible, and they only have, like, Renaissance era weapons. So you should be okay overall. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. That'll work. Three turns, man. 3 turns, and you get to space. Get to the moon. The good news is I've really set them back pretty bad. And war everywhere is going to really hurt the AI. And if I choose to invade them and take a few cities, I can use those cities to bomb other civilizations too. I'm going to use all my gold for filling up this aerodrome so I can airdrop units here if I need to. I need to buy more of an air force. Though I would need more aluminum to sustain more of an air force. Alright, we gotta renew our alliance, so I'll set that up with you right now. We'll do a research alliance. Don't want to be friends with pretty much anybody now. I never finished the city's flood barriers? What?
I just got nanotech. What should I work on other than that?
Now you want to get to future tech, these unrevealeds. One of them is something you need to get to the exoplanet to win the game. So you have to focus on that, getting up there, but you don't know where it's at. I'm gonna see if I can convince the Inca to go to war with oh no, he's allied with Dido. Dang it. Make sure you use all your defenses to hit them every turn. Your city defenses do a lot of damage. Or we could just go pillage their cities too. Be brutal. Oh, I knew I had another fighter. Oh, it's a bomber too. Having some pretty intense military operations.
It's
Gotta keep making sure their rocket districts are pillaged still. Oops. I said to rebase. Definitely vote for that. Hopefully more people will go to war with him. With Dido.
Dido's in a bad spot already.
I know. Looks like we won that. So I got an achievement for it. If I wasn't busy trying to prevent the Congo from winning, I would probably attack them and give you their cities. But luckily, the Inca voted for it, and so they're at war with Dido, despite the fact that they were allies. So and they have a ton of tanks, so they'll mess with Dido a ton.
They just took the guy I was trying to get.
Ooh. Failed. Spy captured. Let's see if I can get within range to take that out. No, I gotta get a spy there. I can also take out their resources. I can go pillage their oil. Alright, I do have a fighter now up here that next turn I'll be able to use. Well, maybe in 2 turns I'll be able to help you with them.
Not a huge deal now. Troops are so weak, it's easy to kill.
Cool. Haha. Free settler. Now, where should I settle? Anywhere that has aluminum. There really isn't very many like open places left though, so probably just delete the settler, to be honest. city-states changing sides. Oh yeah, dude, you're going to Mars. I think I might put you in first now. You have to get pretty close to it, I think, before it says, but you're definitely either close to first or in first.
All right.
You'll be able to pillage this. If you're fine, then I'm going to send this fighter over to where I can use him. Oh man. We've got fighters over this little channel. Oh wow, the betrayal emergency is to capture their capital. That's cool. I would need one heck of more of a military over there, though.
Whose capital?
Phoenicia. That's what the military emergency is. It's 60 turns to capture their capital.
What's their capital?
Essentially eliminate them from the game. Tyr. It's on the coast. Like, with the Inca help, maybe, but if I had my fleet, like all my airplanes over here, it'd be pretty easy, but Phoenicia's not the one that's close to winning. Right. Nice, I need to send this spy to this city. Could work on that. Turn on a listening post so I can see that whole area. I got jet fighters now. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to focus on military so you can get to space and win the game for us. Oops. How much aluminum do you have?
You need some more?
Not yet, but I will.
I'll just give it to you now. I'm not using it.
Alright. Thanks.
Yeah.
I have more like bombers and stuff than I can protect, or like, and then I have aluminum to support. I don't believe China is very close. Yeah, they're not winning with anything. Ethiopia is now the one winning with science. I might have to send a bomber over there to bomb that. That's pretty... I might be able to hit that. They're launching a Mars colony. I can see it. They're doing it in Harar.
How often do you use nukes in this game?
As much as I need to. Often at the end of the game is just for fun. But it's a great way to set back the AI. And it's really fun to watch the world burn. In fact, that reminds me, I probably should have one of my cities work on the Manhattan Project. So that I can get nukes eventually. Alright, Pachacudi wants aluminum. That's not going to happen, buddy. I wouldn't mind salt. There we go. Of course, China wants to be friends since we're communists. We're commies. At least I am. I have enough coal, so there's no point in changing what kind of power I'm using. Jet fighter. Man, he's still a few away. Once that spy's in there, I guess.
Oh, hey, I'm a communist. Let's go.
Let's go. Commies for life. Transfer 2 more turns. That is supposed to be... Oh, we set up in there faster. Okay. In 2 turns. Man. It's kind of lame you can't spot. You can't shoot what you can't see with bombers. Like, that's weird. Ooh, man, I almost missed the Congo having repaired their rocket district, but I pillaged it again, so we're good there. Now I have a tank army that can come help. All right. The Congo's really the only one with an army even similar size to mine. They ramped up a ton, and they're working on the Manhattan Project in the worst city they ever could. 400 turns till it's done, so no threat in them finishing that, I guess. Okay, so I do need that spy there, I need that spy there. And I can get, I'm already full on spies, so in 2 turns my spies will be in place and I can hopefully pillage Harar's rocket district. I should have saw that earlier. I'm nervous they're going to complete it. Their rocket is already on the platform, so there's a chance they're going to make it to the Mars colony. If they do that, we're in trouble. So it doesn't tell me.
So they've already got it to the platform, and then it takes how many turns to get it there?
I don't know. You can see it usually come out of the thing and then get to the platform, so that means it's close. But I'm 1 turn away from being able to pillage it, so I mean. So we'll see just how close we are, essentially. Ooh, the bomber took some damage? No, not really.
What am I working on after, I just got a communism, so what am I going for? I got Cold War.
Yeah, you kind of just want to move forward. The next thing is probably going to be... yeah, I think there's not really anything crazy that's awesome. Maybe rapid deployment. Nuclear program can be pretty good. Synthetic technocracy can be pretty good. So, it's just debatable.
Cool.
Yes.
Ah, rebellion. Great.
Rebellion.
Need to put a governor this time.
I need more gold to get another bomber. $2,800. That'll take probably... Here, let's make a deal. That should help our amenities too. You can accept that. It doesn't matter when. Cool.
I need 2 points to get out of my dark age.
Okay, I can see it, and they haven't launched yet. The question is, can I hit it? Yes, I can. Pillaged. Whew. And of course, the Congo wants peace, but no. If we have peace, we might lose. So it's not really worth the risk of having peace. Complete another jet fighter. Very nice. Should have all disabled soon, so let's just... Oh, I love these. This late game war is so fun. Do it in multiplayer versus, like, if you're doing this, like, oh, I don't know what I just finished on accident. It's really easy to misclick with planes. Okay, now the other question is the Maya. I haven't been paying any attention to them, and they're at a similar point as everybody else. Now we might have to go to war with them as well. I don't see if they have launched. That rocket district is unpillaged but not doing anything. Same thing here. Ooh. Let's vote for Mars Colony. Right, is that what you're working on still?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put all my votes into that. Votes have been cast. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this episode today. I don't think we'll win.
It's a long one.
Well, yeah. We might have to, you know, just say that you'll be fine in flight school and drink a Rockstar tonight. We'll crank it out late. How about this?
There we go.
After this episode in like 45 minutes, if it are still not done, which I don't think we will be, you just go to bed, and then I'll wake you up like at midnight and we'll finish it. Before you go back down.
Oh my gosh.
You'd be fine. Right, I stole a bunch of gold. That'll be nice. And allows me to level up my spy. And that gets me another bomber. Which I think I'll actually get another jet fighter first. Still pillaged. He's gotta be so mad. Every time he repairs his factory, I just pillage it again. Pillage everything I can. While working towards globalization. Global conquering. Oh, I still have a frigate just rolling around. That's funny. Next turn. What would I do with these tanks, though? Nothing. guess. Not what I meant to do, but... And if you look over at the Congo, I have 4 jet fighters just patrolling their borders. Oh, that's awesome.
Jeez. GG's, boys.
They're going to repair that district next turn.
Oh, the freak to find uranium.
You trying to build a nuke?
I don't know. Do I need them for nuclear power plants? Yeah.
Yeah, you need uranium for that. Oh, too bad I can't hit that dam. I can't quite see it. Next turn, I need to pillage this, I think. Sorry, Congo, no peace for you. Plus, you're the one suffering war weariness, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they have jet fighters now. Keep that guy on guard. Same there. Gotta continue to watch out for this, though. Alright, so I can see that spaceport. That's where they were building. There's nothing there. Nothing there. I think we're pretty good.
So there's only 6 uranium tiles on the entire board.
17 turns to get to Mars.
That's crazy. So essentially, if you want uranium, you'd have to attack countries that have it if you don't have it.
Essentially. Yeah, to get it, you gotta own it.
Crazy.
This guy took a hit. Oh, the Congo. Getting wrecked. Oh, that's just slightly out of range. Okay, good to know. I'm just now getting nanotechnology. Do you have more aluminum?
Yeah, let me hit you up.
Cool.
Let me see what I got.
I'm getting low. Did you want to make peace with Phoenicia or anybody?
I don't care. Yeah, I'm not really a factor in the war game.
Well, I mean, they aren't really bothering me. The Inca distracted them, which was nice, but they're not like gonna go conquer them. They do have a lot of oil, but I don't see any uranium. They have some coal, I guess.
No, the Inca have uranium, and then you have their uranium tile, and then the rest of it's on the other continent.
Oh, and my uranium got pillaged by the volcano. I was wondering why it wasn't going up. 2 turns, I can get that. Perfect, I'll get the builder.
Call real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Inca's playing like an idiot.
I know. When it comes to war, they just don't know what to do. The AI is just dumb.
Just keeps putting himself in like the middle of like 3 different defensive units and getting wrecked. Make peace.
Ooh. Should I set up a listening post to see as much as possible? that for XP. Pillage the Panama Canal. Still refuse your peace deals. Nice, you're up to 11 pop in the capital now, done 14 turns. Ooh, actually. Okay, so, oh snap. How much gold do you have?
835.
Yikes. Yeah, I just don't think we get this next great engineer. The next engineer grants 1,500 production towards a space race project construction. It's the best one to have at the end of the game. I was gonna say we should gotta figure out a way to get you him, but I can't get him. And it looks like the Congo's gonna get him, and I can't stop that. However, if I keep all of their districts pillaged, they won't be able to use him anyways. Snap, they have a district done. Not anymore, though.
It's brutal.
Alright, now I'll go back to launch the Mars colony. Oh, you should check your cards, man, because I have some pretty monster production. You should check your policy cards. For example, 5-year plan plus 100% campus and industrial zone adjacency bonuses. You're going to want that one in.
I've got that one in.
Okay. What about... Let's see. There's one that gives you extra production towards space race projects if you have a military academy or seaport, but I don't think you have that. That really is the best one. Alright, no worries. If you got that one in, that's the best one you can have.
Everybody but you is bleeding troops like crazy.
I know, it's because I started the war. And so it made like the whole world had like pretty small armies, and then I quickly built up a massive army and attacked. Kind of changed the dynamic of the war, of the world. Repair my uranium so that I can make either bombs or giant death robots soon. Oh hey, Ethiopia's actually coming to attack. I should quickly grab a fighter for defense. So many bombs to drop.
B-52 sick.
That's still pillaged.
It's like an ultra long range bomber. That's sick.
Yeah, it's cool. 4 turns will have the Manhattan Project. Where are you at on the science tree? You in the future techs yet?
I'm still working. I've got stealth tech that finishes in 2 turns, then nuclear fission, and then I can do the advanced AI.
Cool. Yeah, once you get there, you should be ahead of pretty much everybody. In fact, let's see. 72. You're pretty close to ahead of everybody, at least. However, this is going to be a problem. Tanks just chilling on my continent. Not cool with that. No, I need more aluminum again. Dang it. Using too much.
I'm not producing it very quick, but I'll give you what I've got.
Yeah, no worries. I might have to switch to actually conquering a city. Let's see, they should have aluminum. They have diamonds there. That's aluminum, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to conquer this southern city. I'm going to start bombing it. If I do that, I can at least take the... So many bombs to drop. The other thing is that he's not really fighting back with his air force. So I'm only getting I'm using 8 per turn and I'm only getting 2 per turn. So yeah, just isn't enough. I don't see any aluminum I can go like get. I have that free settler, but
No available.
yeah, I'm just. And then the AI is willing to trade their aluminum. It's too rare.
Mohenjo-Daro has some.
They do?
Yeah. It's right next to Chuncheon, my border city, or my coastal city.
Ooh, that's worth taking. But I have to get another bomber to do that. I'll put this fighter on hold. No, I won't. I might enter a dark age if I'm not careful too. Ooh. I have to heal up this guy. Wait a second. Yeah, that's my only source of loot. And you know what? I'll probably just conquer that city once I get my giant death robot. I'll use my bombers to continue to pillage. That reminds me, there is a card that lets me get more aluminum somewhere. It's conservation. I gotta get that. It'll only help a little bit, but it will help enough. Oh, for a second I saw my rocket district and thought, oh, I gotta pillage that. Oh, did they pillage my... I guess the volcano probably pillaged it. Yikes. I don't have any other military here. City unpowered. That'll change eventually. Surprised Ethiopia hasn't repaired their rocket district yet. It's weird. It's like they were almost done, pillaged it, and the AI just broke.
So your jets that are on patrol, any jets that try and attack your places, those will intercept. Is that how that works?
They are working on one more, actually. Sorry, what'd you say?
Those jets that are on patrol, will they just intercept anything that tries to attack you?
Any bomber that comes near them or past them, I think they intercept. Is what they're supposed to do. Ooh. Oh, I need aluminum. I'm out of aluminum. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. So I have to level up by... or heal by promotions. And there's also anti-aircraft guns you can get, which I have a couple of them. Okay, I might get out of the avoid the Dark Age. Operation Ivy. I'm gonna pillage this one up here again. Oh, that one's one away. Okay, I can pillage it next turn. Actually worked perfect. I teleported my builder using the Bermuda Triangle right where I wanted him. I feel a little guilty when I bomb neighborhoods.
Do what you gotta do.
Accept gift. Nice.
It's only 6. I'm really not producing it quickly.
You're good. Yeah, and I'm not obviously producing it fast enough either. But I'll get a giant death robot next turn, or I can start making them, and then I'll get a couple of them, and after that I'll just start sweeping through the AI. I just have to double check. All right, yeah, Ethiopia's again close to winning, and then Maya's relatively close to diplomacy, but not really. This is a close game, though. One of the closest I've ever had, to be honest.
Well, good thing you know what you're doing, right?
So do you now. I've trained you.
True.
I've taught you everything I know.
Man, those poor Inca are getting destroyed.
Alright, I'll pop in one closer, grab my jet bomber, pillage their spaceport, and I can pull away and be safe again. Continue to work on leveling up my jets. Turn's taking forever since we're at war. Scared the heck out of me again. Okay, I'll get to the Mars colony this turn now. You're only 6 turns behind me.
Mars colony win the game?
No, it's the second to last step. So once you get the Mars colony in, you have to launch the exoplanet expedition, which then starts to 50 turn count timer. However, you can speed that up by there's certain projects you can complete and you want to do them everywhere you can, and it'll double how fast it's going. Well, it'll add 1 year per turn, meaning you can reduce it down to pretty much like a 15-year turn countdown if you time it right, if you do the right things. But yeah. And now I can work on a giant death robot in Rome. Pillage their spaceport. sure no spaceports are working on anything that I can see.
Oh, they got campus research grants going on almost every one of my cities.
That's awesome. And that's all that really matters. Like people, especially beginners, want to just do everything. But everything should have a reason, right? And you don't need to build everything to win the game, right?
Yeah.
I could declare war on the Maya here if I wanted to. And start pillaging them, but they don't appear to really be doing anything with their spaceports for some reason. The guy's kind of dumb sometimes, maybe all the time. It's like a blockade around the Congo. There we go. Got some more oil coming in now. I'm gonna vote down to not give them aid since I'm at war. Since we're at war with them, don't want people sending them gold. Still passed though. Well, he would give me aluminum to surrender. He must be getting desperate. He must be repairing his spaceport because it keeps telling me I can pillage it.
What am I trying to do? Once I get to these other predictive systems, smart materials, cybernetics, advanced power cells, seasteads.
I can't see them, so you're gonna have to. I don't remember which one's which. One of them will unlock launch exoplanet
expedition. Yeah.
Yes, that's what you want. Ooh, thank you for the aluminum.
No problem, my guy.
Next turn I'll finish my bomber and I can start bombing Mohenjo-Daro. Though aren't you their suzerain? I'm their suzerain. Whoops. That's fine. Yeah, you're getting way more science than I am. 571, that's nuts. Smart materials.
Yeah, I have 9 of my cities doing research grants. Makes for boring turns, but what do you do?
Yeah. True. Food market. I can work on biplanes, so they require oil, not aluminum. I'll just work on a normal nuclear device for now. I can't believe how fast the AI repairs a lot of their stuff, though. If they have double everything, that's pretty ridiculous. Double production, double science.
Atomic era. 2 turns.
Nice.
You can pretty much conquer anybody you want to do right now.
I do have quite the military right now. It didn't take too much time just to get Air Force built up, but the problem is, of course, that it's... I'm losing... I can't heal my fighters enough. And they keep healing theirs. You know what I should do? The pillars, they're aluminum, they won't be able to heal. Refusing all these peace offerings, but my war wariness may not minus 11. Why? I guess there's a little bit of stuff going on there, but like that's pretty strong. I might have to change my government to fascism, to be honest.
Are you not going to attack my Hinjadara then?
Well, I was their suzerain a second ago. I still am. I didn't realize that, so I can't attack them because I'm like I'm friendly towards them officially. It's kind of annoying. I could get a builder and send the builder in to improve it, and then I think they would give me some of that aluminum. So I'll do that. Alright, normal age, that's fine. Gain 1 air score for each aerodrome building constructed. No, that's not that good. Automaton warfare. Gain an air score each time you kill a non-member unit with a giant death robot. Oh, I thought it gave us a giant death robot too. Maybe they got rid of them.
Which one of these should I do for the dedication?
Doesn't really matter. Like, I did the warfare one because I'm going to war. What were the other options?
Offensive spy unit. Each time you do an offensive spy, 1 air score each time you complete an aerodome, or each time a great person is earned or purchased.
That one's not bad, but it's not that good because there's not that many great people left.
And now does it matter which one of these I do since I got smart materials?
Only if they pretty much just upgrade your giant death robots now, so it's not that big of a deal anymore. Well, there is actually one you need, and it's unrevealed, which means it's one of these unrevealed ones. So you need to get to those.
Okay.
That's it. It contains one of the abilities to speed up the process once you actually get to the exoplanet expedition. So, which you want to launch as soon as you can.
The heck?
Did you already get that research? You can launch the exoplanet. Yeah.
Yeah.
18 turns. Nice. You do that. I'll continue to get nukes.
The game's over once that happens?
So you get that, and then there's the 50-turn countdown, and then you win. So, essentially. And I'll hold off the AI to help. And if you were playing this solo, you probably would have been able to get more science for one, because you might have been able to claim up more territory. But also, you'd have to be doing some of this, like, you'd have to be stopping them pretty much yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the Maya are getting close to launching the Mars colony now. I might have to bring my, how big's their army? It's pretty big. The question is it worth going to war with them again? I don't know. Or, well, I guess I haven't gone to war with them before, but... They're getting close too. They got the rocket there. Constructed.
Jeez. I think that's gonna have to be it for me in a couple turns, dude.
Yeah, I can actually. I kind of need to get off. Let's finish this turn and I'll save it.
Yep.
Oh, so Ethiopia has a giant death robot. And he killed my bomber. I did not think that would happen. Now I have to retreat from their coast. Okay. Let me know when you're ready, and then I'll save the game.
Yeah, I'm good anytime.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing this, man. I'll hit you up tonight if you aren't in bed. So
Okay, sounds good, man.
Cool. Thanks for playing.
All right.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode.